Well, some say it will boost the economy. Others predict it will lead to layoffs and store closings.
On Thursday, a House committee will vote on a bill to raise the state's minimum wage for large employers from its current rate of $6.15 an hour to $10.55 an hour by 2015. Small employers would see a jump from $5.25 an hour to $9 an hour in 2015. Here's Renee Bonneau with more.
For Bill Krause, running a coffee shop is no small beans.
I'll roast, or I'll do a million other things that I have to do, running errands, you name it.
And he can't do it alone. He has 12 part-time and 1 full-time employee on his payroll at Dunn Brother Coffee in Plymouth. The shop's open nearly 16 hours a day, making labor Krause's second highest expense behind the cost of goods.
I have all sorts of costs, and my goal is to try to minimize those and be as efficient as I can be.
It's going to be $3.96.
He says that'll be harder to do if legislation that proposes raising the state's minimum wage passes.
I'll have less hours for my employees. I'll have to cut store hours. I'll have to work myself more.
An increase of this magnitude is unprecedented and unwarranted.
Wednesday, business owners shared similar concerns at a House committee hearing, while workers in favor of raising the minimum wage spoke of their struggle to pay bills and feed their families.
Someone needs to do the math. Not the math of making more profits, not the math for the shareholders, but the math of real families and the real cost of living.
The bill's authors say raising the minimum wage would help the state's struggling economy.
Businesses might be concerned about some rising costs for some of their workers, but what happens is they get a lot more customers coming through their doors who are spending money. So it's a boost for the economy, and it helps a lot of people who are struggling to get by.
And that's just backwards.
Krause doesn't buy it, predicting the results will be painful for both him and his workers.
People are going to stop buying the $5 latte and, make it at home.
The House committee will hear more testimony this evening at 6. Tomorrow, the bill's chief author, Ryan Winkler, will testify before the committee votes. Mike?
Right, thank you.